Alright, so we got the Transformers Generations, Fall of Cybertron, Grimlock with glowing eyes and mouth. That's pretty cool. I've opened them up, but I didn't actually take them out of the package. I just kind of checked them out, checked out the paint and stuff, because I had a couple of these and just didn't want to open up one that was going to be like super crappy. So, took a look at them in the box real quick. It has the nice retro grid lines. Love the dinosaur artwork there, the dino version. And on the back there, got his little tech spec. A little bit of a bio. You can pause there, read it to yourself. Shows them all geared up. And that's it. And there's my son. Say hi. Dada. Yeah, bud, we're going to look at a toy. So if you stay right here, boy, you can play with the Grimlock. Yep, that's right. Alright, here's Grimlock out of the packaging there. That's right, yeah. Got my 17-month-old here helping me review. It's pretty cool. Pretty big guy. There's the classics and the Generations Fall Cybertron Star Screams, just to give you a idea of the size of this guy. You know, he's a big bruiser and all that, so that's pretty cool. Comes with the instructions there in the back. Comes with a blazing sword, but not really blazing. Kind of translucent plastic and a blazing shield, but not really. Also translucent plastic. It looks pretty cool. He's got a lot of flavor from the vintage toy, but it had had the chrome or gold chrome, the vintage toy. It really does look a lot like it's Monster Guy. Looks like the vintage toy. While I got him in robot mode, I'll show you the animated next to him. I don't know where my classics went, and don't even know if I got a vintage anymore, but just to show you, they both have the big bulky chest. It's done in gold. Big bulky legs, which form the the legs down here form the back, the butt basically of the dinosaur, and then these are the main legs, main hind legs of the dinosaur mode, and then he has like his head and stuff all packed up on the back. So they look like a real similar transformation. Just this one has like the G1 style tail attached to the side of the legs there. And they've actually hidden it a little bit better on this one. So I can't wait to actually transform this guy and check him out. So, as far as articulation, it looks like you got a ball jointed head. You got some articulation there going on with the transformation. Plus a nice shoulder. Nice clicky elbow. Wrist swivel. No waist swivel. It does have like a pseudo ball. Oh man, it is clicky, you're right. Clicky hip joint. Kind of a stiff knee joint, but it's clicky as well. Kind of a toe joint, did the transformation stuff and some other stuff where you could move around if you needed to, but not too bad. Pretty cool. Got a piece of plastic. Yeah, I know. I got a piece of plastic I got to take off. But I'll mess with him for a bit and put him in dinosaur mode, whatever. Guess I can put his weapons on him real quick. What do you think about that? Throw a sword in there. How's the shield attach? Oh, it can just attach right onto the arm. No, yep, there we go. That's cool. There he's geared up. Not bad. There's his hands and head there. Look like they're tucked away pretty good. A little bit better than the G1. Definitely better than the animated. They're just kind of like blocky there, but this is kind of like more backpacky, a little more condensed. So I like that a lot better. He's got red eyes. He's got more G1 accurate blue eyes from what I remember. I think he had blue eyes on the toy, red eyes in the tune. I have to look it up. But you got both versions there. I think these are add-on stickers. Yeah, so anyway, let me transform him and then we'll check this guy out in Dinobot mode. Right? Dinobot mode? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We got the Grimlocks transformed into their dinosaur modes. You can see like a lot of the similarities there. Of course, they're both T-Rexes. Yeah, cool, huh? They kind of got the gappy thing. Yeah, that's right. It's got the angles up on the back. Yeah, and everything. His tail is just kind of odd. If they could have had this come back a little bit and these pieces up like this, a little more like this guy with these things up there, it would have been a lot better. The tail just looks goofily fat. But, you know, from this point on, it looks really good as a dinosaur. I think it looks really cool. Even the arms are articulated, which I don't think we've seen before. I can't remember if the Classics one actually did that. And one of the cool features that instead of having just a, oh man, you are so noisy. Instead of having just a light piping, you actually pull this back and gives you a light up feature. Lights up his Autobot symbol and the thing down his head and the sides and all that. And there's a little bit of light bleed through because the plastic is kind of thin, but it's not like flimsy or anything. It's got storage for his weapons there, which that's all I ask. You know, with the Transformers in their alt mode, as long as I have a place to stick it. I mean, sometimes they look goofy, but it just keeps me from losing stuff if it's on the shelf. You know, and I haven't had a chance to either bag their weapons up or whatever. But I mean, you know, it's a $20 Voyager size. He's a little light. I have to say that the animated one is chunky and thick, and he feels about right for his size. But this guy, he seems awful light. And part of that's because, you know, his chest is hollow and all that. He could have used a little bit of reinforcing there. But not too bad. I mean, I like the colors. I just wish his tail wasn't so fat. So I have to, like, kind of stick him like that. The other thing is, like, the way he transforms and all that, his legs kind of pop into his, to the sides of his chest portion here. So you don't get that nice leg articulation that you get with these guys. I mean, this guy is like crazy articulated. So I just kind of wish that they'd transposed some of the stuff, or juxtaposed, or transferred, or utilized, or whatever word you want to put in there. Some articulation from the animated to the fall Cybertron one. I mean, yeah, it is better than the G1 as far as articulation and everything, somewhat. Yeah. And it still uses the hidden fist. The hidden fist gimmick underneath the main feet. Exactly. It's got cool red in there and all that. You like the red? Yeah, the red's cool. So yeah, definitely thumbs up from both me and Jim Bob here. So, you know what? If you haven't got one, go out and get one. He's actually pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. What he said.